everyone and welcome back to the Cornea Impression. What are we driving today? Well, we are driving the brand new Volkswagen T-Roc. Well, it's a facelift, not a brand new car, but there's still enough new stuff in it to tell you guys about it. So let's start with the looks. We have a brand new grille by Volkswagen. Obviously, the new modern minimalist Volkswagen logo in the front and a funky new set of fog lights. But the entire front fascia reminds you clearly that this is a Volkswagen and nothing else. You have the R badging over here to let people know you have bought the top of the line T-Roc. Talking about the sides, as you can see, the profile is very similar to the previous T-Roc. The car is small, nimble and agile, so it's designed for city use and highway driving. If you can see, the shape is unmistakably Volkswagen. The top of the line car gets 19-inch rims, R badge over here and two-tone paintwork. So you have black over here and the paint over here. This car also comes with the roof sills designed to keep storage on. So you have the roof sills over here, and if you notice, the previous version used to have a funky set of artwork over here, some kind of graphics. That's been removed and there's paint over here. It also has a rear roof spoiler, which I'm going to show you once you come to the back of the car. Now, talking about the rear, like I said, it has the rear roof spoiler. The back is identical to the previous generation. You can see the tail lights over here. You can also see the T-Roc logo with the Volkswagen logo. Now, a lot of brands are doing this kind of look where they have the lettering of the model across the back completely. So a lot of brands ripping off things each other, copying each other. Good thing or bad thing, you guys can decide that. You have these plastic looking vents over here, just a cool looking thing designed for aesthetics only. It doesn't do anything else, and it has the exhaust trying to make it look sportier than it is. It gives you a nice and aggressive look, but there's nothing more to it other than cosmetic bits. Let's talk about the interiors. Talking about the interiors on the Volkswagen T-Roc R-Line. Interiors are top-notch for a car in this segment. Build quality is good, plastics are decent, there's leather pretty much at most places. You have the nice chunky flat bottom steering wheel with the R logo similar to the Golf R. It also has the haptic buttons over here, which I am not a fan of. Very complicated to use, and you always have the risk of rubbing your palm when you're turning around on these buttons, changing the settings or fidgeting around with the screens, which I don't like. AC is over here, touchscreen, easy to use. Thank God for that. It's not like the Golf R, only on this screen and very complicated to use. This screen is easy to use. It has Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, a full-length panoramic roof, enough space for 4 adults to sit inside, speaker system from Beats. The cool thing about the Volkswagen T-Roc R-Line are the seats. As you can see, they have carbon fiber weave going around it, and they have the R badging over here to give it that upmarket premium look, and they feel nice, sporty and supportive. Yes, they are very sporty design, so you have the bucket seat kind of layout, and anybody who's a bit broader and fatter than me might not like it. Time to take this car for a drive and see how it does. The seating position in the T-Roc R-Line is very good. You sit up nice and high with complete 360 all-round visibility. It's a very confidence-inspiring seating and driving position. The car is very comfortable and you can cruise long distances with ease in this car. The turning radius handling are very good for a car like this. This car is, like I said, predominantly designed to handle city and highway driving, and a nimble steering which weighs up nicely is exactly what you need, and this car gives you that. So you're confident enough to push it. At the same time, it's not difficult to drive. It's very comfortable and very easy to drive. As you can see, there's a bit of body roll, which is okay in a CUV like this. It is not uncomfortable at all. In fact, the car is very comfortable and you you are very confident in driving it and pushing it to its abilities if you want to. This car comes with a 4-cylinder 1.4 litre turbocharged engine producing 150 horsepower, mated to an 8-speed dual clutch transmission. And honestly, it likes to go. It likes to be pushed a bit. It likes to be driven enthusiastically, and the car will not protest. This car will happily be driven like an enthusiast car, and you can genuinely call it fun. If you're into mods and tuning, you actually can tune this car to give better performance, stage 1, stage 2. So if you have a family, or you're just married, or if you have a kid and need a nice, small, nimble city slicker, this is the perfect car for you. And if you like performance, then you can definitely go and start upgrading bits and pieces of this car to give you that additional performance and oomph. So I honestly think it's a great daily driver and worth considering a look at if you're in the market for a nice urban city car. Now when you buy a T-Roc which is priced at 143,000 dirhams or $39,000, you get a ton of stuff. Obviously you get the R-Line badging and the 19-inch rims and the roof rails and the two-tone bodywork and the sunroof. You also get leather interiors, you get Apple CarPlay, you get Android Auto, you get wireless charging, you get adaptive cruise control and a host of safety features and a ton of other stuff. And you get a pretty cool looking car as well. But honestly, do I think it's worth $39,000 or 143,000 dirhams? No. So if you want to buy a T-Roc, forget all of this. It's not important. What you need to do is buy something that fits your price point, because this is a great car to drive. It's comfortable, it's got enough power, it's got great fuel efficiency. Yes, get the one with Apple CarPlay and the basic features to connect your phone, but no need to go crazy and get 143,000 dirhams R-Line. Get the style, get the mid-option ones that fulfills your day-to-day driving responsibilities and duties, and take the rest of the money and keep it in your bank. Thank you for watching the Cornea impression, and I will see you guys next time with another review.